Hello, my name is Val and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be cutting some more of beach rocks because I know you guys enjoy it. Because the last session was a little dirty, I picked some truly awesome rocks today. Look at the colors. Look at this Cydney. Look at this. Looks like another Dedite, maybe with some rhyolite that I actually learned might be really pretty. This one is super fractured, but check this out. We gotta take a peek on the inside. Oh, I love those. Look at those jellies. Yum. And we have what I think might be a petrified wood, or what do you guys think? I always wanted to cut one of those. Kind of looks like a jasper-ish. Well, let's go ahead and cut them. Stick around, this is going to be a fun cutting session. I am, however, getting a little bit bored and a little bit stir crazy, so I actually am soon going to take a long rockhounding trip. So you guys better subscribe. But for now, let's go ahead and cut those beach rocks. And we are going to start with this guy. So this is a Dedite, and it's pretty much like Cydney with what looks like possibly some fossilized shells or something in it. How does it look? Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. It is so cute. I actually just going to assume here, I'm not a geologist, but look, it doesn't that look like crushed up shells? Like, did this happen in nature just on its own? Do you ever think, how did this happen? Just look at this. And you know what else? Let's take it to the dark room and check it under the UV light, because I think this will glow. This glow? Oh yes, look at that. How cool is this? And we've got this unassuming rock. I have no idea why I even picked it up. Maybe because that looked to me like there is a little bit of Cydney here. I've had luck with those before, but let's see. Wow! Now that is so pretty. Look at this contrast, guys. Look at this blue Cydney. I guess that's a Dedite as well. But look at the contrast. It's just like a painting. Man, I love those brachiated, whatever, the rhyolites or whatever those are. I actually have a thing for them. I mean, imagine how pretty the cabochons would be. Like, with all these colors. Look at this. That is so interesting. Wow. And that black part, or like dark gray part, check out. It's like got like a little bit of dots in it. It's also Cydney. It's just a different color. I don't know if you're able to see it. I hope you do. Wow. Look at this. Outside, inside. I'm so happy I picked it up. It is so pretty. I love it. All right, let's move on to the next one. For the number 3, we've got this rock, which looks so similar to a possible wood. But now that I'm looking at it a little more, it almost looks like a metamorphic rock to me. And, well, it broke, but let's go ahead and open it up. Ta-da! Yeah, I probably would say this is a metamorphic rock. It's interesting on the inside, not as cool as the other one, but look at those little dots. It almost looks like, I don't know, something out of space. You know, yeah, I think this is metamorphic rock. It is cool. It's not as great. I wish it was a little more colorful. It's really interesting though. Check out the detail. I was just expecting just a little more color, but I think it's still very, very pretty. All right, let's go ahead and move to the next one. For the next one, I have this crumbly mess for you. But you can see there is some interesting detail possibly here. I decided not to bother and not to cut it long ways because it just looks so fractured. Ooh, a little pick. All right, let's pick on the inside. Ta-da! Well, it is pretty. It's pretty and pretty fractured, but you know, I was expecting a little more. Even though it's pretty, the color is actually not as bright. I was expecting this part to be a little more blue, but it is still very pretty. I'm not going to do anything with it, but I just wanted to take a look because it is so broken on the outside and the inside is still very, very interesting. Let's move on to the next one. Here is the rock number 5. You could definitely see some interesting patterns going on in this jasper. There is some blue, there is some red, green, yellow, and a little bit of brown over here. Look how pretty. Does it look as good on the inside? I bet it does. Ta-da! Oh yeah, it's like somebody was mixing up colors. Look at this. I was hoping it would be a little brighter because it looks a little brighter, but well, it is still, it's just so pretty. It is a very pretty stone. Look at this. Let's take a little bit of a closer look here. Just look at that. Is this a healed fracture? I think it is over here. Yeah, it is really nice. Really nice. But to tell you the truth, I almost like it on this side more because look how much brighter this is. Hold on. Like let's turn it now. Like ta-da. So I wonder if I would like mount it on this side and make a cap out of this side, but there are some fractures here. Well, I don't know. I really, really love this one. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. So this was our number 5. Let's go ahead and move to our last one. Check out the number 6. Look at that. Do you see that blue Cydney in there? And this brachiated jasper? Man, I absolutely love this. But is this going to be prettier on the inside or is outside was the way to go? Let's see. Uh-oh. Wow! And that, my friends, is like another abstract painting. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look how gorgeous this is. Can you believe you can just find those rocks at the beach? Just look at this. How did it go from this which is pretty, but how did it get brachiated like this? Wow, it is so stunning. What do you think? Which one was your favorite? You tell me down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.